I just cannot deal with my hair. The last couple of days, it is not doing what I need it to do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The last video I was talking about is, how do you signs that you're in a toxic relationship? And this leads me to talking today about harnessing our inner magic, because our inner magic is our intuition. So if I think back on about this person, right? Our intuition is our, how do I say this? It's like your own little crystal ball seeing into the future, right? When you meet somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody and you see the red flags, what you're seeing is a vision of what's coming, okay? We want to tell ourselves, oh no, and we make it like a million excuses. We'll pull a yellow flag. We'll say, no, well, I noticed it, but I'm not going to say it's a red flag, but let me tell you something. It's a fucking red flag. And it is a future visioning of what's coming. And I know whoever's watching me right now who has gone through this can look back and say, you are absolutely right. Because I saw the red flags and I said, oh, it's okay. And I made 1,000,001 excuses. And usually the excuses we make are because maybe the person, had a rough background, had a rough childhood, blah, 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 whatever. But they didn't do anything to heal themselves. So now they're bringing all their shit and piling it on you because they didn't have the courage, because it takes courage to go and heal. It takes a lot of courage. You have to acknowledge that, hey, I got some stuff going on that I have to work out. But what people mostly do is they shut it down, they repress it, and then the toxicity comes up and it gets put on the partner. Mostly. Could be put on everybody, but it's mostly their intimate partner. And this can happen in friendships, and really deep friendships too. It can take advantage. Had some friends that have treated me like shit, used me, because I was always the one that just said, yeah, whenever you need, call me anytime. I'm always there. Oh, you need a place to stay? Yeah. No problem. Used me. And treated me like shit. And when it comes to romantic relationships, I would say my ex, I've had a couple of exes, but especially the ex-husband, they were huge red flags. And I was looking in a crystal ball. And I didn't pay attention to what my intuition was telling me, which was run in the other direction. So our intuition is magic, is power, is our power. Think of it as your inner crystal ball. You are seeing into the future. So what do you do about it? If you're seeing some red flags, I would advise you take a big step back, and really ask yourself, what am I doing here? Am I here thinking that I'm going to be the one that's going to change this person? Because that is a letdown. That's not going to happen. The only way we change is by changing ourselves. That's it. Now, if someone, it's going to be somebody that you're wildly attracted to, obviously, or you wouldn't be in it, and love. And you have to ask yourself, what is it from your wound that is connecting to their wound that's making you want to stay in that dynamic? But I don't think that we realize that harnessing our intuition is really, really harnessing our magic, our visioning, our crystal ball that we hold inside of us that is foretelling what our future is going to be like. if we continue down this road with this person. And that can be romance, friendship, work related, anything. All right. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll see you next time. Stay safe.